Right. Last time we had a pretty interesting evening in the city where some altercation occurred with some supernaturals against some scarecrow goons, and some secret identities became known. Some secrets were revealed. Some remember them, some don't. One person that remembers what they saw is Mr. Tatiana, who will send a text message to William and ask him to come visit her at her club, at her office, because there's something that she really needs to discuss with him. And we'll take it from there.
I suppose William will be inside your club or about to enter your club.
I suppose you go ahead and describe what you're doing.
Yeah, William is like biting his. Wait, what did you text him exactly?
Ah, word for word.
Or just a vague idea?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
meeting, please come by my office. There's something that we need to discuss.
Okay, okay. He will come there in your club wearing his usual leather jacket, and yeah, he will walk up to your club expecting to find you, I suppose.
Well, she's not downstairs. She's up in the office,
Yeah,
but you
that's
will
why he
see
was expecting.
one of her men,
Mm-hmm.
and he will direct you upstairs. He knows that she's expecting you, so you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you will enter your office.
no knocking.
Fine, he will knock. All that courtesying and stuff.
Come in.
He will enter.
You will see her by the window, with pretty much a back turned to you. By the way, this is Fab. This is always Fab. That's what she's wearing.
Oh,
This is
great.
Fab. Yeah.
You wanted to speak about something.
Good evening, William. Yes. Have a seat.
He will do so.
Would you like a drink?
No, I think I'm good for now.
I. I'm sorry for being forward, but.
He will raise his eyebrow.
Well, I won't be able to see it because we're still.
Yeah, but he will still do so. Doesn't matter.
I need to understand what it is that I saw last night
What do you mean?
at
Are you
the
talking
alley.
about Dalton?
No, I'm talking about you. You were at the alley, but you were different.
He's gonna bite his lip a bit and mutter shit.
What, you didn't think I'd see you? And she turns around like slightly just to just give you a side eye pretty much.
And here I thought I covered myself really nicely.
Hmm. Not that well, I'm afraid.
What is it you want to know?
What exactly is what I saw?
What you saw? is a child of Luna.
In layman's terms,
He's gonna shake his head. A werewolf, a lichen, a garou.
so you kept this from me.
Hmm.
Am I to assume that Rachel is as well?
He shrugs. All that I know is this William is still William, just the guard of the moon, guardian.
From what I'm understanding, you walked me right into the wolf's den, literally, last night.
You got what you wanted, didn't you? And you were safe. No harm done.
True enough. However, would appreciate some more honestly, honesty or openness.
Secrecy is highly valuable to us. We don't want things going in our place, our territory, and just doing things that we don't want. Just like how we would never tell our names to such as Mr. Nevermore.
So tell me, how are the rest of us supposed to know of your territory if we're not knowing you? And by this time, she'll like slowly start approaching towards her desk, but she won't sit down yet.
You ask too many questions.
Well, I guess I'm a curious lot. You told so many secrets. Why?
Sometimes ignorance is preferred. Knowing too much can make you go mad, you know?
Well, that might be true for the normal ones. But we're not quite normal, are we?
What do you mean? I am just but a William. That's pretty normal.
A normal name, not a normal nature. All of us have something inside us, something that drives us, something that can potentially control us. But you
Hmm.
already know that.
I suppose we are already in the same footing now that we know what each other's true natures are.
Indeed, though we could have skipped a few steps.
Pardon my, as you said, forwardness, but I don't exactly trust you that much. Well, I don't know you that well, so I can't exactly trust you very well.
Well, there is a thing that when you have something on someone, at least up to an extent you can trust. You know my secret, isn't that enough?
You didn't exactly tell it to me. I had to learn it from other sources.
Oh, but that's not true. I didn't tell you, I did show you, even though it was not my intention.
He's gonna look to the side of your um, room. He's trying to avoid your gaze. What exactly do you want?
Why do you assume that I would want something? And
Everyone always wants something.
why do you avoid looking at me? If I wanted to do anything, I wouldn't need to look at you.
He's gonna face you now. Well then, because everyone wants something.
So what it is that you want then?
I don't know. Maybe the eternal hunt.
Well, that's just routine, isn't it?
Well, I will tell you what I want at the moment. I want to find a certain green question mark.
Hmm.
What do you want?
I want to find who is the one who violated my safe place and killed a person that I held dear. One who will never be the same anymore.
I do feel for him. Poor thing, having to go all through that.
I also need to find out what the killer was doing there. Why here? I'm not aware of any enemies, so it is quite intriguing.
Perhaps we can help each other, don't you think?
To what extent could I help you exactly? I've heard about those question marks, sure enough. But,
Well,
solving riddles isn't necessarily my expertise.
knowing you and what people say about you is you have a vast amount of resources.
Oh,
A resource that can be used to snuff out that Edward Nigma.
that I do. But resources alone aren't really that helpful unless there is someone that can use them properly. So, how would you use them?
All I need is just a bit of his foot to dangle off the bed, and I can find him, drag him to the ground, and snuff him out. Just one little thing, just a pinky, is all I need.
And how would I get that for you?
Maybe I assume too much of you. I'm sorry.
Well, I have to understand what exactly you need.
Where he is, or at least someone who might be close.
What do you know of him?
His name is Edward Nigma. I found some very weird things to a trail that led to a warehouse where there's a thing that is more machine than anything I've ever seen. It
But no
talked.
sign of him?
No, I
Well,
was going to question him, but uh, alas,
here's the thing. From what I have heard of this fellow, he's very clever one. Why don't you just play his game and he will reveal himself eventually?
uh, my impatience, I suppose, is getting the best of me.
Well, if you're impatient, you're bound to make mistakes. He won't.
Thankfully, I have some people that will scold me if I made terrible, terrible mistakes.
Well, scolding may not be an issue. What if what you're following is a trap? What if what you followed already was a trap? Is that why you were covered in blood last night?
He's gonna like squint his eyes at you. I suppose the nose knows.
Oh, my nose always knows.
The thing I found, yes. The reason why, yes. That is all I will say.
But you found no evidence of him or any other lead, I assume?
My blunder has made it so. They were talking about how they would wait for someone to come there, but alas, I have awoken when it's already been too late.
Well, if there was one trail, there will be others. If you can make sure that you can hold off until you have enough information, well,
I believe your detective friend is also looking for him.
I would have hoped that the detective would be looking for my former security guard and Dalton's killer. How is he involved with the Riddler?
You see, at night at the museum, there was four of us. We were just minding
Oh,
our own
I know
business.
exactly who was there.
You do. He's gonna squint his eyes again.
Of course I do. Why do you think I called you up in the office yesterday? I was shown footage of it. Mind you, this had nothing to do with you, it was about Dalton. But you were there, which was convenient.
There was more to it than just a terrorist attack. You know, the Riddler, he air quotes, said that he wanted to test out his gases on, he air quotes, against supernatural beings.
Well, all four of you in there were supernaturals.
Yes,
That woman, I don't know what she is. All I know is that she's dead.
she does reek of death and decay.
I can assure you, though, she's not one of us. I don't know what she is.
I, look, I am willing to offer my help with finding this killer, but I would also like some help in return.
You have to be specific, though. There are things that I can do, and there are things that I just can't. It's not a matter of wanting or not.
And what can you do, mistress?
Well, I can open doors. I can offer financial aid. I can offer people. I can hire people. I can persuade people. Depends on what you need.
I need a location where there has been Riddler things around it, I suppose. Those things aren't exactly known to the public.
If you find the location, I can acquire it.
I just need a location. I don't care about the trophies or anything like that. They always leave tracks. No matter how old it is, I can track it.
Then track it, find it, and I
Look,
will buy it.
that easy.
Everyone has a price.
Well, I guess we have ourselves a deal.
So, the question is, what can you offer me?
I can find them.
What would you need?
The location of his death.
That is easy enough.
It might be difficult if he is not a human.
Well, I don't know what or who he is. I know that he was masked. As for the location, it will have to be after hours. And definitely before dawn.
Good. I assume he died here.
Yes, the backstage.
How is he, by the way?
Not that well. Not the same. There's a lot of cleanup that I have to do around here before he can be reintroduced, let's say. It will take some time for him to adjust. And let's hope that he can find some way to control it.
What you need is to help him get a peace of mind. From what he said, he hasn't been sleeping lately.
It's true. It's obvious. Sorry about that. I'm also worried about his friend. I don't know if we'll be able to even fix what happened to her.
Which friend?
Chelsea, they were very close. And of course, the girl that discovered him is probably still in shock.
Well, you can always just buy them a year's worth of therapy sessions.
Well, I had something different in mind, but the thing is, that would be useful if Dalton had remained dead. Since he's not, and there's no way to explain it, we'll have to find a way to completely erase that memory. If that is possible.
I don't know if I should be telling you this, but there are some spirits who are known to control memories. and you can make deals with them, but the thing they would want in return is debatable.
I know nothing about spirits. I know that some of my people do have certain mind altering abilities, let's say. It might help. If that fails, I may consult you further on the subject.
I just hope that you don't do anything that will make his mind worse.
I personally cannot do much, but I trust that others more experienced than me are able to work their magic, so to speak.
What are you exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Well, you are a vampire, and I have heard that there are other. Never mind, ignore my question.
Well, there are, let's say, subspecies or bloodlines, clans, we call them. I'm a deva of the Spina bloodline, not that it would mean much to you.
It would mean something to somebody.
Oh, so you're meaning to reveal my secrets to others? Is that what you're saying?
No. But if I wanted to know what that means, I can simply ask someone, and they can help me.
You could simply ask me.
He's gonna nod. Uh, well, since you have told me what you are, well, I suppose I can tell you what I am. I am Aniraka.
That doesn't mean much to me.
Exactly. And if you wanted to know more, I suppose you can simply ask me.
So what does it mean then?
It means I'm born under the new moon.
And does that mean that you have special abilities related to the moon?
It means the shadows loves me.
Oh, well, I guess in my case it means that pretty much everyone loves me.
I think I will get that drink now.
She will go to the bar and pour the drink. Uh, any preference?
He shakes his head.
So I assume you like the whiskey from last time?
Yes,
Good, it's really expensive. Or overpriced. Depends on how you see it.
it's overpriced.
She will hand you the glass.
I don't suppose you will be doing anything with this information, especially to the sushi bar now, will you?
Let's say that's not the kind of place that I usually frequent.
Don't take this the wrong way, but let me give you a word of warning. Don't do anything stupid to that little place.
Define stupid.
Let's say telling a bunch of other kindred to bring a bunch of silver knives, per se.
Now, why would I do that? And
Oh,
why
I
would you
indeed.
reveal your weakness to me so freely?
It's not really how you say
See,
secret.
no, it's not, but still, you yourself confirmed it.
Ah, a
What
great lecture will be
else?
handed to me again. I always end up saying too much when I have gotten a drink.
Well, you don't need to tell anyone. I don't need to tell anyone.
They always know.
So, what exactly do they know?
He shrugs. They will never tell me, but they always know. Let's just say I am
That doesn't bode
my.
very well for me, does it?
Who knows? Don't do anything stupid, and you'll be fine.
Wouldn't that be a bit too late for that?
How so? You haven't done anything stupid, have you?
I believe you were present when the stupid happened.
That's not stupid. That's just a blunder. It happens from time to time.
Indeed, but
No need to
still,
dwell on it. You'll be fine.
let us hope. I hope it doesn't turn to bite me in the ass. Excuse my French.
uh, just don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure Mother loves you. Well, not loves you, likes you.
It
uh,
sounds uncomfortably strange. So, well, the thing is, don't expect that I will be around the sushi bar much. There's really nothing for me there.
I do suppose you don't eat.
Not food.
Well, if there's anything else that you want to talk about,
Oh, leaving so soon.
he's gonna stretch his back a bit. Like, yeah, he's gonna. Let's just say I am in need of bed rest.
Oh, you're injured.
You can say that.
Any way I can help?
Nope, I believe you can't. He's gonna give you a sly smile, I suppose.
Well, I don't know if I can. So give me a second because I have to ask.
For fuck's sakes, what are you doing? God damn it, what are you planning to do? Oh no, why?
Why not?
This is gonna end badly, my dude.
Why? Why? It's gonna be fine.
Uh huh. And then you're gonna fucking drain my blood.
No, it's gonna be fine. Trust me. Come on, Brandon. Goddammit. Ah,
What exactly are you planning to do?
where did he go? Uh, I don't know, because he has to answer me.
May I swear if you fucking give me your blood.
Maybe?
Jeez, no, no. You're gonna fucking troll me, you bastard.
You're not enthralled by one time. Don't be ridiculous.
Uh-huh. Uh, uh.
Come on, man. Remember, I'm not supposed to be that nice, okay? I have to be less nice. So, don't at me. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Where the fuck is he? One second.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mhm, 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 mhm.
You like it, motherfucker?
What?
It doesn't work that way. Apparently, you need
Yeah,
rest. But my character doesn't know that, though. Does she?
could you repeat it? Know what?
She doesn't know that it wouldn't
Do
help you. I mean, it helps humans.
I mean, I don't know. This is a bad idea. Uh,
Is it though?
yes, very.
Why?
uh, well, I guess I'll have your blood in my system, which means I'll be able to know where you are for a whole month.
Ooh, yeah, but it's so juicy.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, let's roll on it.
Roll on what? What?
Uh, I don't know what role would this be. Let me think.
Uh huh.
Um, okay, I will make it so. I will roll a willpower
Uh huh.
to resist the urge to offer. If I fail, I will roll a persuasion to see if you're gonna go for it. Fair enough?
Yeah, sure,
Oh,
why not?
oh,
You
oh,
fuck-
oh, oh, oh,
What? Did you
oh.
roll it? Oh man. This is gonna end up just like that Underworld movie, isn't it?
No, no,
Like weird
no,
ass
no.
fucking vampire bullshit, just sucking each other's blood.
Okay, so Brandon says that if I give you my blood, it would.
Okay. Um.
Okay, but I'll be fair and I'll do that this way.
Mhm.
But I could fix some of your egg, though. According to Brandon, it's
O-
his call. So,
Okay. This is gonna end up just like Underworld, isn't it?
uh, no, it
Mhm.
no, no. That's not how it works.
Anyway, continue on.
Uh,
Come on.
you're lagging. You're lagging. One success. So I will resist the urge to give you my blood for now.
Mhm.
Although it would have been so much funnier. God damn it.
Uh, uh,
Well, in any case, I will tell you that I could help, but it wouldn't be a good idea.
mhm.
But yeah, let's go back into character. So, well, if you're injured, I could help with that.
I don't think anything you can do can help me.
There is something, but it wouldn't be a really good idea to try.
Oh, please do tell. Sounds very juicy.
It is very juicy.
Go on.
Oh, you want the details?
Well, it doesn't hurt to know.
Well, I can't give you all my secrets in a single night, can I? Tell you what, if you're still feeling down by tomorrow, we can discuss it again.
We'll
And because
see.
of a bitch, she's gonna walk by you and gonna teasingly do that thing on the chin like tickling.
God damn it, man. He's
Come on,
just gonna give
I
you a
haven't
poker face.
I haven't even activated. Oh, so
Yeah, he's gonna give you a poker face.
okay. Roll your manipulation subterfuge.
Manipulation. Let's see. This is gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And what do I roll for?
Yeah, I got a one.
What do I roll to see through your lie?
Empathy.
Empathy with what?
Plus wits, I think. It's either wits or composure. I can't remember. Let me open the book.
I don't even know where I have the book. Okay. And where would I see it even in the
Blah
book? Do you?
blah blah blah. Blah.
Uh, uh, I don't know where to find it. Well, okay. Let's do. Actually, you know what? I think I will do it differently because I'm so good at lying and I have a specialty in subterfuge for detecting lies. I will do the same role with you. Okay, no, I'll give you a chance. I'll do wits plus subterfuge just so you have some chance. Okay? Because
Opportunity,
I'm fair.
empathy.
I'm fair. Well, I have specialty detecting lies in subterfuge, which means that I'm so good at lying and do it so often that I can tell. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's
Uh,
it's that simple, isn't it? To
yeah. Oh,
ooh,
fuck you
oh,
know.
oh,
Fuck
that's
you.
5 successes.
That's an exceptional success.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, she will smile at you knowingly and wink, like, oh, I know. Oh, and then
man.
she's gonna lean in and whisper, remember what I told you? Everyone loves me.
Well, that was out of character. I'm sorry.
Come on, compose yourself.
Okay. Whew. Okay, he's gonna turn and look at you. They do.
Well, it's a blessing and a curse, believe me.
It must get annoying after a while, having so many people loving you.
Annoying isn't exactly the word I'd use. Inconvenient at times. And people do get jealous. So maybe I should not be giving you as much attention. It does take tend to break hearts.
So are you saying that there's someone out there that might get jealous that I've been spending too much time in this establishment, in this room?
Oh, you can spend all the time you want in the establishment, but if you're too much around me, perhaps. Well, not perhaps. It's quite a certainty, but not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll be okay. You can handle yourself.
I'm I don't think William will be able to handle such terrible things as your sister might do. He's gonna give you a joking smile.
Well, just remember most of them are mere mortals. There really is no comparison.
Well, if we are done, I suppose I should be getting back out there. He's looking you in the eyes as he tell you this.
Yes, do let me know if you find out anything, and when you find your building that you need, you can call me.
Don't have to buy it. I just need the police not to block people.
Mm, easy enough. Just let me
Well,
know what you need when you need it.
thank you. And tell me
Oh,
when I can get started on trying to find your special friend.
well, come back before dawn.
He's going to drink the whole thing that you gave him, put it on your table, and he's gonna stand up. Pleasure doing business with you, Miss Tatiana.
Mistress.
Mistress, Miss. Ah,
Well, while you're here, you might as well address me appropriately. We wouldn't want the rest of them to follow other avenues that I don't find.
as you
Oh,
say, Mistress. He's going to give you a shit-eating grin.
I'm doing business with you. As he will give you a kiss on the cheek.
uh, and he's going to leave now, I suppose.
Yeah, leave before I need to roll again.
Yeah. As he leaves the room, he's going to give like a face of I don't know, like kind of mad, but not really, because he failed to erase his your memory of him in that alley.
Well, too late for that.
Yeah, basically, he's giving the face my picture is giving right now.
Well, that's not an angry face. That's pretty sexy.
I think
Mixed messages.
it's bouldering.
Well, I'm sorry. You chose the face claim, dude. Like, don't
Yeah,
act.
he's smoldering. Yeah, he's gonna leave now.
Well, and Tatiana will go back to her business. Any last minute declarations?
Nope.
In that case, I guess I can. Fuck, where is it? Do. There it is. So, thank you, players, for playing and watchers for watching. Maybe? This has been another scene of Gotham by Night. See you all next time.